This is the Wrestlers Conscience channel, suplexing some common sense and some good insights in this industry. Now, as a wrestling content creator, and I am growing, growing. I just want to reflect. I'm a reflective person, and it's about personal growth and being better. And hopefully soon, hopefully a couple months, we can make some money in this biz. And maybe I'll show my face, maybe I don't. But what I want to reflect on, if even though that this is a small and mighty community which is growing, it's important to reflect on, don't make the same mistakes as I did starting a YouTube channel. So I had about 8 different things. So what I found, what it's really difficult to find my voice. I thought I had to be someone else. I thought I had to be more masculine. I thought I had to do jokes every 2 seconds. But what I've learned, when I relax, the jokes, the funniness, the entertaining stuff eventually comes out. My personality comes out. And I'm unique. I know that it is a struggle being a faceless channel. I know people who put their face on their channels actually do better. But before I put myself out in these wrestling streets, not saying I'm ugly or anything, I'm married and all this kind of stuff, but I just wanted to make sure that I get comfortable with my voice first and figure out what I'm doing. What I've learned, which I used to be really good at, I used to be a public speaker and win competition, is about structure. I realised in my early videos, rants are good. I think when you have a big following, you can rant and people can be forgiven. But when you're starting out, having a good structure, a good intro, a good middle and an end, and I've started doing more summaries at the end just to recap what I've been saying. It really helps. Not having a good catchphrase. I don't know if you're beginning of this journey, you notice like my intros has changed a little bit. I'm trying to see what resonates, because I know in the first 30 seconds that's when most people watch my videos, so I've got to figure out, am I catching you, am I grabbing your attention? And I do like suplex common sense. That's probably my intro, and sometimes I just say random things what kind of work, like stupidness, and just figuring that out. I know that YouTube channels who do really good, who are rising, they have the little catchphrase or the little thing, what makes a thing unique and entertaining. So I'm working on that. Also, I don't really do impressions. So I realised some YouTube channels, they do really good impressions of wrestlers. They like that and find that entertaining. I can't do a Vince impression. Hey pal, can't do those quite well. Maybe I gotta work on it. And also figuring out my niche. I know I do reviews. Everyone does reviews of Raw and SmackDown. I have my own little spin on them, but I really feel like I'm not like the best at everything, but I do feel that I have a special niche of talking about wrestling topics, or having a spin what people don't really look at, like looking about why do people call people a jobber, looking at wrestling lore, lore, looking at how the creative looks at things and how they're not keeping up with wrestling traditions and the future. And not just being blinded like I like this indie person or I like this wrestler. I can be quite balanced in the views and being the conscience. The conscience, I thought this channel, but like you have like the devil on one side and the angel on one side. I can be both. Number 7 is not having a mic equipment at the start. So if you listen to my first 3 videos, I think I was walking and I was just using my earphones, and I was thought that I shouldn't really be doing that, because you can't be as forgiving on the audio quality. So I've always had a podcast mic. I had a podcast before, and good equipment. So I just refuse to do my shows without having a mic, my professional mic with me. And my last one is not doing good hooks. I'm not a fan of being clickbaity. I know as a YouTube content creator you have to be that way, and it's really hard for me not to try to be clickbaity, but it's the name of the game. If I don't try to attract views, I won't grow, I won't get the comments, I won't get the likes, and then I can't do this full time. My aim is try to be full time in a year. I would love to have a job working from home and making a modest amount of income from my wrestling content. Don't want to be a millionaire, but I would love to make, let's put it in the atmosphere, 2,000 and a half grand a month. Can't do the maths. Can I do the maths? Oh god, how much is that a year? I'll just get my little calculator on the calculator. But you could look at me. So 2,000 times, doing this in real time, guys, times 12, 30,000. Easy. I just want to make £30,000 a year off this YouTube channel. That will do me fine. And I feel like if I can make 2,500, maybe through sponsorship, maybe through affiliate links, maybe through views, I look like I need to get like 1 million views a month. So I need to get like roughly 30,000 views on each YouTube channel if I do something daily. That would just suit me fine. That is my aim for next year. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but you're at the beginning stage and you can help me on the road of making this money. I'm not doing it for the money, but what I've learned is like doing this content, for me to invest time and production, I need to grow. So that's even eventually show my face and stuff like that. I tried in other videos to use more graphics, increase the production and stuff like that, but I feel like you guys just like me so far, just doing shorter, concise videos. So that's what I'm doing right now, and giving value. So I hope that helps, like, you when you start any channel, what to do from this vantage point, and I'll update you what I've learned doing this content as I go on as a YouTube wrestler, content person, and hopefully I can reach my goal. Yeah, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for listening. Rest in conscience